Hey, Danny, so you live in the great city of San Francisco,
Yeah.
where it's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
You don't got to worry about water spots, or do you?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm spoiled here, and so when it is sunny, it's probably not as hot as like LA or something. I still watch out for it, and I still, if I feel like it's too hot, I'll make sure the windows are like either stay wet or I keep them, or I dry them off first, just so I don't risk it, you know? But yeah, San Francisco's, the weather here is really nice.
Yo, Danny, I want to ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
About San Francisco.
Yeah.
What's up with that? What is there right there? A bus?
Yeah, that's that's the Muni Bus.
The Muni Bus.
They call it Muni. And that's just how we get around. It's a pretty good system. Lots of buses.
I see all them wires on top and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, it's all above ground.
Hey, so today, it's kind of cloudy,
Yeah.
sprinkly, misty.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to affect the detail, if anything?
I mean, we hope that it's gonna burn off by the time I do the exterior. If it doesn't, then luckily my customer has a garage. So once I'm all done, we can pull it in and I can do a final wipe down to get rid of any mist. So not a problem, but it's a case by case basis. So I just do it, yeah.
Hey, we're a couple minutes away from the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that happens in San Francisco? That you gotta be quick on your feet about the mist, the rain? And have you ever had to cancel a job or change it up
Yeah.
because of the weather like this?
Yeah, we're kind of spoiled here in San Francisco. If it rains a little bit, you know, customers and I get a little antsy. So, you know, maybe when other detailers in other cities are gonna just kind of wait it out and stuff, oftentimes we just cancel and reschedule. But I do like to look at I don't want to be dumb about it. I look at the progress on the weather app and see if it's gonna burn off or not. But most customers are like, let's reschedule. I don't want my car washed and then it's gonna rain. Even if it rains tomorrow, they might, of course, they'll probably reschedule, so.
Hey, I had a detailer. His customer got mad because he got a detail. Next day it rained, and he told the detailer, hey, you should have told me it was gonna rain the next day. I need a free car wash. Is that fair or no?
Nah, that's
not right.
That's kind of not fair, man. But if you're savvy, you should pay attention to the rain and the schedule. I really do, and I have done that, and I have not done that. And customers really appreciate it if you're looking ahead and say, hey, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Yes, you might lose out on your money, but you've gained some trust.
Hey, so is San Francisco like a big city where you travel a lot? How many miles do you put on your vehicle?
Yeah, so San Francisco is only 7 miles by 7 miles wide. So, you know, it's 49 square miles. There's not a lot of miles that I put on the car. I usually put about 5 to 15, maybe 20 miles a day in San Francisco. So it's pretty chill. And it's mostly like regular streets, stop signs, stop lights, stuff like that.
I know, because the last location was only, what, 11, 12 minutes away?
Right.
And you're saving on the gas, and then the Honda Fit.
That's true. Yeah, that's a perk.
There you go.
Definitely a perk.
Hey, so how far do you travel? Or are you willing to travel before you charge your travel fee?
Ah, yes. So when I started this business, I told myself that I'm not gonna cross any bridges. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna stay inside San Francisco. So I don't have travel fees because I don't travel far.
What if someone from Oakland hits you up? Says, Danny, I'll pay you the travel fee. Nah.
Probably not. I gotta stick to my principles and my, you know, what I decide I'm gonna do. Also, you know, if I do go out there and other people see me, they're gonna start hitting me up, and all of a sudden I'm gonna get people asking me to detail in Oakland. Just like when you drive Uber or something like that, you find yourself in a different city. Now all of a sudden you're getting Uber rides from that city. Is that right?
I don't know, I never Ubered.
I think so, you know?
Huh?
Yeah, so.
I got you, but hey, San Francisco has a lot of people anyways, right?
800,000 people, so, I mean, there's plenty of opportunity here.
Hey, San Francisco has a lot of foot traffic, huh?
Yeah.
I see people walking by all the time.
There are people that live here, have been living here for years, that have never left the city. Like, they won't cross a bridge, they don't have a car, they just don't leave the city. It's pretty typical.
Okay. You know why though? Since I started coming to San Francisco, I crossed a couple tolls. Dang, bro, they're pricey.
I know.
I had to pay $7 for one.
Yeah.
$9 for the other one.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's some gas
For real,
right
man.
there.
And imagine all the people that live across the bay or North Bay that come into San Francisco to work every day. They're paying $7, $8, $9, $10 a day.
But that's because I don't have the fast track, membership or something?
Well, even with Fast Track, it's still up there.
Oh, really?
Maybe a little discount, but still.
San Francisco, man. Not for the stingy.
I know.
I was even thinking, man, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna skip. Nah.
The places where you can get the best prices on food, clothes, and just like everyday items and things, the Mission.
The Mission.
Yeah. La
What's
Misión.
that?
It's the Latino area.
Oh yeah, in San Francisco?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, it's really great. Get some good price stuff, and you can get some good carne asada, Reyes.
You're speaking my language. Hey, Danny. So, you're out here detailing San Francisco. When do you make your pit stops?
Pit stops?
Yeah, like to use the restroom or for something to eat. Because, hey, there's not even drive-thrus over here, man, for fast food.
I know.
What do you do?
I do make a few stops. I stop at 7-Eleven a lot, and I really hate to do that because all they have is junk food there. And it's just, I usually end up getting like sodas and Red Bulls and like just crap, and it's really kind of contributed to my health and my weight. There's only one drive-through in the city, so I don't really go through that one. And then I also sometimes stop at my storage unit to like re-up on chemicals. It's all nearby, But I did tell every now and then when I go to 7-Eleven, I tell the clerk, I'm like, I'm never coming back because I'm like so mad at myself for like just buying junk food. But then the next day, I'm like, they wave at me and say, hey, you're back,
Hey, it's rough, man, it's rough. Hey, Danny, so you're the only reason I'm in San Francisco. How's traffic over here, man? Is it all right? Do you like it? Nah?
I mean, during rush hour, it's bad. It can take 45 minutes just to go like 5 miles, or an hour. 5 miles, yeah. If you're starting from the beach going downtown. But traffic, it can be a real pain. I think I get frustrated sometimes at the pedestrians, the cyclists, and the other drivers. But I try not to get frustrated because I'm representing my business. I'm in my business vehicle, and I just have to let it go. I can't drive angry either. So, but it's pretty chill. I only drive I don't drive very far.
Hey, people are more active over here, huh? They're more brave over here.
Yeah. I mean, pedestrians and cyclists are very brave. I mean, if you don't slow down for them at the crosswalk right away, they're gonna yell and scream at you. They might bang your car. Cyclists are crude and rude, and And I mean, I don't hate them, but I think that living in a small city like this, as a pedestrian and going up against killing machines, cars, it's scary. So naturally, I think they're very defensive. So you just got to be aware that when you come to San Francisco, please pay attention to the pedestrians and the cyclists, because if not, they're gonna get you, man. They're gangster. And if you, at a stoplight, if you stop in the crosswalk, that'll really make people mad over here. People will literally like bang your car or like walk over it, over your hood or something. And so don't stop in the crosswalk.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Really?
Once or twice, but I try to look ahead, and make sure that I'm not getting stuck in the intersection, because I don't want to get got.
Hey, Danny, we're right here detailing San Francisco. Is there a lot of competition, in your opinion? How do you see that?
Competition?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of detailers in the Bay Area and detail in San Francisco, I think. When you go on Google, I mean, there's a ton of them that pop up. I mean, I don't see it in terms of competition. I mean, we're all our own people. We all do our own thing. There's plenty of customers to go around. I just don't like to think that way, I'm really only up against myself. That's all I want to do. I just want to be better than I was yesterday, and I'm only competing against myself. That's it.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
San Francisco, man.
Yeah.
You drive around a lot. You don't think a wrap will help your business?
I mean, I think it would. But the thing is this is San Francisco. High car crime. So it would make me a target if I had a wrap, you know. And plus I park on the street at home at night, you know, and you know people are prowling and prowling all the time. So I don't want to be a target. I want to keep it low pro. I'm probably, yeah, a rack is that's as far as I'm gonna go.
Maybe a sign, like an A-frame sign?
Oh hell yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would be cool. Put it up, you know, while I'm doing a detail. Still, I don't know, maybe that could make me a target too. What do you think? What do you guys think? A-frame sign, San Francisco, high crime city, you know, in the city, signs up, everybody's passing by, you know, a couple of the wrong people see it. What do you guys think?
Has anything ever happened where somebody stole something from you or tried to? No?
Detailing?
Yeah.
No, not yet, thank God, yeah. So no, but I'm safety and security oriented in a way, and I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel wherever I go. So I'm very aware I try to stay very aware of what's going on around me, for sure. All right, guys, so that's a wrap on how I feel about detailing in San Francisco. I'd love to hear about how is detailing in your city, all the nuances and things. So I'm all ears. Just drop them in the comments below. And don't forget, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.